This is your Action News Team, Action Guacamole News Team.
With Steve and Carl.
Your hosts.
I'm Carl.
And I'm Steve. And as a government mandate, we have to tell you your most powerful leaders in the United States due to a low intelligence level of all our viewers, and to make sure everybody knows who is running our country.
It's unfortunate, but we have to.
If you would please start, Carl.
Well, Steve, we have Barack Obama, our current president. You'd be surprised that people actually don't know who that is, but
Indeed.
He is the current commander-in-chief of our army.
We will then have Joe Biden, our VP, and also the President of the Senate.
We have Hillary Clinton, our current Secretary of State, and I think she's doing a good job. Hillary, you know where to contact me.
Mighty fine job there, Carl. Then we have Timothy Gaffner, and he is our Secretary of Treasury, and he is making sure our economy is smashing.
We have Leon Panetta, our Secretary of Defense, and I think he's doing all right. I mean, we just got out of the war, however. I mean, I don't see him being Secretary of Defense.
He's keeping us safe in our beds.
I don't think so.
We then have John Boehner, and he is the Speaker of the House, and he's doing a mighty fine job. But then, Bills, way to go, Johnny.
We have John J. Roberts, our Chief Justice, and I just don't like him. I don't think he's going to last long.
He is protecting our country.
No, I hate him.
And our political system.
He's going to have a terrible Christmas, I can guarantee you right now.
Alright, and then we have David H. Pintaris, and he is the Director of the CIA.
Don't have to cut me off again.
And he is making sure that our country runs smoothly, and we all know what's going on. Isn't that right, Carl?
Yes, it is.
He's kind of like the Facebook or Twitter of the political system.
You have a good point there, Steve.
Oh, and these are our highlights for the last trial. We're going to have the John Cave of Wonders trial for the murder of Captain Bodie LaJoy. Let's see how this goes. And these are going to be our highlights. Let the judge know. Have fun.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Is that Captain? What are you doing to that Captain Bodie LaJoy? Hey! Get up. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. This is the court hearing of John Cavenwater Smith. May I please call everyone to the courtroom?
Quite float.
Hey!
Quite float.
Order! Order in the court. I will clear the courtroom. Don't make me do it.
Float.
Order. Order. Now this here's John. You've been accused of the murder of Captain Bodie LaJoy. It's not looking good for you. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Well, I think you're guilty. I can see it in your face right now. You have the eyes of fear and regret. But it's not up to me. It's up to our jury. Jury, what do you think? And in other news, Steve.
Yes, Carl.
The presidential election's coming up, and we want to remind you, America, to get your vote out there. Make it count. Make it last.
It's you
Make it
decide.
known. You decide. You've got the power.
And now we have a paid advertisement by the federal government to remind everybody to vote, and we will play that in about 1 second. Good afternoon.
I hear you want to be the president of the United States.
I do indeed.
Well, are you 35?
I am.
Are you a U.S. natural citizen?
I am indeed.
Have you lived in the U.S. for the past 14 years?
It's correct, my sir.
Well then, you, my friend, can run for the presidential election. Good luck in the primaries.
Yes.
Got my vote.
Speaking of Facebook and Twitter there, my good friend, I once was meeting Mark Zuckerberg, and Justin Timberlake was there, oddly enough. And I went up to him, and I punched Justin Timberlake.
Well, that's all the time we have. Stay classy, Summersworth.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Carl.
And we are your reporters for Channel 5 Action News Team, Guacamole.
Stay classy, Summersworth.
Signing off.
It's an awful link. Let's try that again. Are we off the air right now? We're off the air, right?
Done?
Alright, good. Thank God. I hate your guts.
This is Channel 1, your home for the People's News, and we have to begin our daily announcement of your loving CPC officials. This is my co-host, Lee Chan. How you doing, Lee Chan?
I am doing good. How are you, Fu Chin?
I am very good. I am Fu Chin, and this is Lee Chan, and this is your list of your CPC leaders. If you will please begin.
First, we have Hu Jintao, President and Chair of the Military, General Secretary of your loving CPC.
Remember, he loves you. Oh, this is not a real gun. No one feel threatened. Oh, next we have Wu Bangao, the Chairman of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, and he's doing a fine job.
We next have Wen Jiaobao, Premier of State Council.
We then have Jia Qinlin, the Chairman of the National Committee of the Chinese People Political Consultative Conference, and he's doing a mighty fine job, if you do say it myself.
I agree with you.
Oh, very good.
We have Li Chengchun, Chairman of the CPC Spirituality Section.
We have Xi Jinping, the top-ranking secretary of the CPC Central Secretariat, and the Vice President of the People's Republic of China, mighty fine job, and the Vice Chairman of the Central Military Commission.
We also have Li King Kwang, Vice Premier of State Council. Very good, very good.
We then have He Gaochang, who is the Secretary of the Central Commission of the Discipline Inspection, and he is making sure our country stays tip-top shape.
I'm with you there, Fu Chin.
Very good.
Zhao Yongkang, Secretary of Affairs Committee. This man, my friends, is your future.
This has been our CPC, our loving CPC leaders. I am Fu Chin.
And I am Li Chang.
We are signing off. You have a good day and stay cute, China.
This just in, we have an update of the John Cave of Wonder Smith trial. But first, we have a public service announcement for your leader, your president of the People's Republic of China, Hu Jintao. Good afternoon, Hu Jintao.
Oh, good afternoon.
We regret to inform that Mr. Wang, President of China, has now passed away due to uncertain circumstances. However, as a successor to Mr. Wang, you are now the president of China.
Woohoo!
How do you feel?
I feel like going to Disneyland. Oh, so cute.
So cute.
You enjoy.
Hey, you under arrest? You under arrest? Hey,
Oh no.
hey,
Oh, no.
go Cambodia, Joy, go!
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh.
you have the right to remain silent.
Oh, no.
Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. Let me see that knife. You're lucky I don't use this on you right now. Right now? Let me put it this way. You're guilty. I'm not even going to do any decisions or anything. I'm just going to say right now you're guilty.
Oh, I'm not guilty.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not guilty.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
are.
guilty.
No, you're...
Oh, I'm not guilty.
No, I'm sorry. Well, actually, no, I'm not sorry. Get your ass out of the courtroom.
This has been your Channel 1 news for the People's Republic of China. I am Fu Chin.
I am Li Chang.
We are signing off. Remember, the CPC loves you, and I love you. Have a good night.